In a world where we often find ourselves frustrated by the behaviors and attitudes of those around us, it's easy to fall into the trap of wanting to change others. However, the truth is that the most profound and lasting change begins within ourselves. Today, we're diving into the topic of personal change and exploring why it's futile to try to change others. Instead, we'll focus on the importance of shifting our attention to our own behaviors and attitudes. Personal change is not just a buzzword, it's a powerful journey that can lead to greater fulfillment and happiness. When we invest time and energy into self-improvement, we unlock the potential to transform our lives in meaningful ways. Imagine waking up each day feeling empowered and in control of your life. When we prioritize personal change, we cultivate resilience, improve our relationships, and develop a deeper understanding of ourselves. This journey is not always easy, but the rewards are immense. By embracing self-improvement, we learn to navigate challenges with grace and confidence, ultimately leading to a more fulfilling life. Get ready to unlock your potential and embrace the transformative power of personal change. At the core of human interaction lies a fundamental truth: we cannot control others' thoughts or actions. This idea is rooted in the psychological aspects of human behavior, which emphasize that each individual is shaped by their unique experiences, beliefs, and emotions. Our thoughts and actions are influenced by a myriad of factors, including upbringing, culture, and personal circumstances. As much as we may wish to guide or change someone else's perspective, the reality is that we can only influence, not dictate, their choices. When we attempt to change others, we often find ourselves caught in a cycle of frustration. This is because our efforts can be met with resistance, defensiveness, or even outright rejection. People are naturally inclined to protect their beliefs and behaviors, and when faced with attempts to change them, they may feel threatened or misunderstood. This can lead to strained relationships and a sense of helplessness on our part. Instead of fostering connection, trying to control others can create distance and resentment. This is where self-awareness becomes crucial in our journey of personal growth. By focusing on our own thoughts and actions, we empower ourselves to make meaningful changes in our lives. Self-awareness allows us to recognize our triggers, understand our motivations, and identify areas for improvement. When we cultivate this awareness, we shift our energy from trying to control others to enhancing our own lives. Embracing the idea that we cannot change others frees us from the burden of frustration and disappointment. It encourages us to invest in our own development, leading to healthier relationships and a more fulfilling life. Ultimately, the path to personal growth lies in understanding ourselves better and accepting that the only person we can truly change is ourselves. By doing so, we create a more positive environment for both ourselves and those around us. When it comes to personal growth, the significance of changing oneself rather than trying to change others cannot be overstated. Embracing self-change is a powerful catalyst for transformation, not just for ourselves, but also for our relationships. When we take the initiative to improve our own behaviors and attitudes, we often see a positive shift in how we interact with those around us. For instance, consider a scenario where one partner in a relationship decides to work on their communication skills. By actively listening and expressing their feelings more openly, they create a safe space for their partner to do the same. This change fosters a deeper connection and understanding, ultimately strengthening the relationship. Similarly, in a workplace setting, when an employee chooses to adopt a more positive attitude, it can uplift the entire team's morale, leading to increased collaboration and productivity. As you watch this video, I encourage you to reflect on your own behaviors and attitudes. Are there areas in your life where you feel stuck or frustrated? Instead of focusing on how others could change to make things better, think about what you can do differently. This self-reflection is the first step toward meaningful change. The ripple effect of self-improvement is profound. When we commit to personal growth, we not only enhance our own lives, but also inspire those around us to embark on their own journeys of change. Our positive energy can be contagious, encouraging friends, family, and colleagues to adopt healthier habits and mindsets. By prioritizing self-change, we create a more supportive and uplifting environment. This shift in focus allows us to cultivate healthier relationships, foster empathy, and build a community that thrives on mutual growth. Remember, the journey of self-improvement is not just about you, it's about the positive impact you can have on the world around you. Embrace the power of self-change and watch as your life and the lives of those you care about transform for the better. Initiating personal change can feel overwhelming, but breaking it down into actionable steps makes the process more manageable and achievable. Here are some practical techniques you can use to kickstart your journey towards self-improvement. First, self-reflection is a crucial step in identifying areas for improvement. Take some time to journal your thoughts and feelings. Ask yourself questions like, what aspects of my life am I unhappy with? Or, how do my behaviors affect my relationships? This introspective practice can help you gain clarity on what changes you want to make. Additionally, consider seeking feedback from trusted friends or family members. They can provide valuable insights into your strengths and areas where you might need growth. Once you've identified specific areas for improvement, it's essential to set realistic goals for your personal development. Instead of aiming for drastic changes overnight, break your goals into smaller, achievable steps. For example, if you want to improve your communication skills, start by practicing active listening in everyday conversations. Setting measurable and time-bound goals can help you track your progress and stay motivated. As you embark on this journey of self-change, remember that patience and persistence are key. Change doesn't happen overnight, and setbacks are a natural part of the process. Embrace the idea that growth takes time and be kind to yourself along the way. Celebrate small victories and don't be discouraged by challenges. Each step you take, no matter how small, brings you closer to your goals. In summary, initiating personal change involves self-reflection, setting realistic goals, and maintaining patience and persistence. By following these practical steps, you can create a roadmap for your journey of self-improvement. Remember, the path to change is unique for everyone, so trust the process and stay committed to becoming the best version of yourself. Your journey starts today. Accepting that we cannot control others is a vital step toward achieving inner peace and emotional well-being. When we cling to the desire to change or control those around us, we often find ourselves overwhelmed by stress and anxiety. This constant struggle can drain our energy and distract us from what truly matters: our own growth and happiness. By embracing acceptance, we can significantly reduce our mental burden and cultivate a more serene mindset. Acceptance allows us to acknowledge the reality of our relationships and interactions. When we let go of the need to control others, we free ourselves from the frustration that often accompanies unmet expectations. This shift in perspective can lead to a profound sense of relief as we learn to focus on what we can influence: our own reactions and responses. Instead of fixating on how others behave, we can channel our energy into understanding our feelings and making conscious choices about how we respond to situations. To foster a mindset of acceptance and understanding, consider incorporating a few strategies into your daily routine. First, practice mindfulness. Engaging in mindfulness exercises such as meditation or deep breathing can help you become more aware of your thoughts and feelings without judgment. This awareness allows you to observe your desire for control and gently release it. Another effective strategy is to reframe your thoughts. When you catch yourself wanting to change someone else, remind yourself that everyone is on their own journey. Focus on the qualities you appreciate in them instead of what frustrates you. This shift can help cultivate empathy and compassion, making it easier to accept others as they are. Lastly, surround yourself with supportive individuals who encourage acceptance and personal growth. Sharing your experiences with like-minded people can reinforce your commitment to letting go of control and embracing a more peaceful approach to life. By accepting that we cannot control others, we open the door to greater emotional freedom and deeper connections with those around us. As we wrap up our discussion on personal change, it's essential to reiterate the key points we've explored. We've learned that focusing on changing ourselves rather than trying to change others is not only more effective, but also liberating. By embracing self-improvement, we can enhance our relationships, reduce stress, and foster a more positive environment for ourselves and those around us. Throughout this journey, we've highlighted the importance of self-reflection as a tool for identifying areas where we can grow. Setting realistic goals and practicing patience and persistence are crucial steps in this process. Remember, personal change is a journey, not a destination. Each small step you take contributes to your overall growth and well-being. I encourage you to take actionable steps, toward your own self-improvement. Whether it's practicing mindfulness, setting achievable goals, or simply reflecting on your behaviors, every effort counts. By committing to your personal development, you not only transform your own life, but also inspire those around you to embark on their own journeys of change. If you found this video insightful and empowering, I invite you to engage with our community. Please subscribe to our channel for more content focused on personal growth and self-improvement. Don't forget to like this video and share it with friends or family who might benefit from these discussions. Your support helps us reach more people and create a positive impact in their lives. Thank you for joining us on this journey of self-discovery and empowerment. Remember, the power to change lies within you. Embrace it and watch as your life transforms in ways you never thought possible. We look forward to seeing you in our next video, where we'll continue to explore the path to personal growth together.